David, how about Klay Thompson against Indiana the last 3 outings? Averaging just a mere 39 points per game.
At 29 in the first half of their game earlier this season. Here's a steal by Green. Green able to clean it up and score off glass with the left.
Set a record last year of 286 for the season. He's only 90 away already from a record he set last season.
Well, you mentioned 196. Klay Thompson, number 2, as Jordan Hill gets the Pacers on the board. Thompson has 129.
Number 2.
He's 70 back of him. Here's Curry.
71.
And there's 197 for Curry. Yeah. Solomon Hill missing. Here comes Curry and company. Green on the catch. That got deflected and still.
It can go any which way, and this team went straight up and got even better. It's incredible.
Harrison Barnes on the cut, and he ggets the tap to go. He's Stuckey, who's missing his 5th straight game with a foot injury. Long pass to Green, puts it in, and a 3-point chance for Draymond Green.
Dave, that is such a smart play by Draymond Green. No way he can catch that ball, so all he does is go up, and he taps it to himself. And on the best team in basketball.
It's the most ever by a power forward, by the way. And we're not even to the All-Star break. As George throws it down. Assists. I know it helps when you got great shooters. You're going to get more assists. Speaking of that, Curry with his second three-pointer. Close on the 3. He's 3 for 20 on the year. Another fast break opportunity. Green streaking down the floor. 22-8 Golden State.
Guards in the history of the game have averaged 7 or more assists. You know some of those names, another easy opportunity. Spacing, no one gets better spacing than the Golden State Warriors because of the ability of Steph Curry.
But we haven't seen it because they've been running all night. As that's a beautiful shot by.
Why I don't really have any aspirations to get into coaching.
A turnover by the Warriors. 3-on-1. Young takes it all the way and flips it in. Here's Turner with 1, lets it fly. And it won't go, and that's the end of the first quarter. That went in, but it won't count. But why should we be surprised?
And they booed him because it was right after they dealt Monte Ellis. And I think he made the right decision. I don't know. Would you agree?
With that said, as Turner gets the bucket.
Never knew if he would even play again. He appreciates every day that he gets to put on a uniform. He's a really great kid, and it's fun to see him as Miles Turner.
Meanwhile, the Warriors with 6 straight empty trips.
2 points in the quarter, right?
Here's Livingston, gets it to drop. That's just
can't fight for a top 4 seed once Paul George regains his form from early in the year.
Yeah, Toronto's won 7 in a row. Beat the Heat earlier tonight on ESPN. Nice move. 7 straight. Going back to January 27th of last year, an overtime home loss to Chicago. Barnes fouled, count it. He'll go to the line.
And Golden State does a great job of taking advantage of. It must feel like that D-back in an NFL game when the starter goes out and he comes in, and Peyton Manning or Tom Brady says, "Let's go right at him." He's doing his job on the offensive end, that's for sure. And I think this is more about the personnel, and he knows what this locker room is like here. And I think he didn't feel like that unit had anywhere near this. Now, what a jump hook from about 12.
Consensus is we knew this was coming. It was just a matter of when.
Well, they brought Tyronn Lue in and gave him $1 million as an assistant coach.
David Blatt was not hired to coach this particular Cavs team. As Thompson hits a 3, that decision made including Monday night here at home on NBA TV. Good steal by Glenn Robinson. Ahead to Young, looking to push tempo. Turner running with him. Here's the lob to Turner.
Hello.
Inside 3 minutes to go in the half. The Warriors on pace for another 60 points first half. George trying to shake Thompson, drives and puts it in. Now Paul George with 6 points here in the first half.
Well, that's what happens when you go to the small lineup for the Warriors.
Great pass by Curry to Iguodala.
I mean, this team just shoots the lights out.
They get an easy 2.
How about this Indiana team down 7?
And it's the second group. Curry says, "I'll take care of that." Time for Curry from half court. It's gone! He banks it in!
You gotta be kidding me.
He made one at the end of the first that didn't count. This one's good!
You can't be serious. Oh my, Dave. Really?
Golden State trying to improve to 40-4. Meanwhile, the Pacers come in 23-19. Here's Monte Ellis, the former.
Living in Atlanta, I always say, I'm going to watch one quarter tonight because I want to get to bed. And I find myself watching a lot of fourth quarters because I can't turn them off.
Three-point play for Monte Ellis. At least an opportunity for three as Curry is called for the block.
Monte Ellis, after just the...
Here's Thompson, spins out. Curry there with his 8th rebound. Warriors don't have a field goal the last 4 minutes until now. Taps it out to Green, who's wide open. Gave it up, and Thompson missed the three. Now Curry gets a second chance and makes the Pacers pay.
They get back in transition. They do all the things necessary. As that's another reach in. Oh, good and one there from Monte Ellis. What a quarter for him.
He's got 10 all here in the third. And a three-point change. Golden State for Bogut to Milwaukee. Got off to a slow start this year, but in January, Ellis has really come on as Thompson nails his fourth. If you're just joining us, Steve Kerr back after complications from 2 back surgeries as Green connects. Pulled down by Green, looking to push tempo. Look how quickly they get it ahead for 2 to Barbosa from Iguodala. Curry, oh, beautiful, tried to go behind the back, though, got too fancy. And now here's Young. Leaves it for Turner, puts it in, and a foul. 15 for Turner. A three-point opportunity for the rookie from...
every time we have a chance to break it open, we turn it over, we make a silly play, and give up a layup at the other end. People didn't realize you've been...
A three that won't go for Iguodala. Now Young takes it right down the lane, puts it in, and a foul. Great awareness by Young. Saw the defense, drove the paint. They lost at Detroit last weekend and then bounced back with blowout wins at Cleveland. It's not a given they get the 1 seed. They have a 2-game lead on San Antonio, and they still have 4 games against the Spurs. 3-point shot clock at 4. Turner, great reverse. Boy, this is a talent. Playing the 5 position, so the smaller lineup for the Warriors with Iguodala, Livingston, Curry, and Thompson. Iguodala, no, but there's Green on the second team.
MVP discussion for him, wouldn't you agree?
Absolutely. Here's Curry, flips it in, 29 points. First
shooter who never gets mentioned. Just watch him shoot. It's as good as it gets.
Turner from Ellis. Yeah, Redick is leading this year.
How about a 7-point game here, Dave?
Well, Pacers have got it down to 7. A fake of the pass and a teardrop for Curry to half court. A steal by Green. The Warriors on the run. Curry with the spot up 3. It's there! The Bulls. Curry lost it, still volleyballed it out to Barnes, and now gets a wide open look, and it's down. There's rebound number 10. The crowd erupts as he gets the triple-double. And then Curry gets 39 points. May have hurt himself, though.
Came down, maybe hit himself on the knee or something.
Turnover by the Warriors, and an easy 2 here for George. This weekend they play the Spurs here Monday, and then the Mavs Wednesday on ESPN. Green with the jam, and a foul. Wow.
Draymond.
39 wins will go into the account of Steve Kerr. He'll get win number 40, but really his first of the season tonight. Or after a 122-110 win over the Indiana Pacers.
Well, can the Spurs come in here and shut them down? They give up under 90 per game. They got their work cut out here at Oracle on Monday night.
Welcome back, Steve Kerr. Good to have Steve back coaching after missing the first 43 games after complications from back surgery. Meanwhile, Steph Curry, a triple-double, 39 points, 12 assists, 10 rebounds,